Alright, hello there. I'm going to start off by showing a demo of the administrator side of our project. So, as you see, we sign in. We'll use a previous administrator that's available to us, John Doe. As you can see, we are able to schedule appointments, print schedule for a day, edit the appointments, search for an appointment, or create new administrator account. We're going to go ahead and schedule appointments for John Doe. And you can make individual or group appointments, and we'll start off with an individual appointment. So we'll make it for the 20th of December, 2015 at 10 o'clock, 10:30, and 11 o'clock in the morning. He'll be able to advise for computer engineering, computer science, mechanical engineering, and chemical engineering majors. We can either choose to have the location of the meeting at his office, or it could be in another location, and we'll use another location, such as ITE 229. And we have the option to repeat weekly and for a certain amount of weeks, but we'll just create an appointment. And as you can see, this confirms that the appointments have been created. And so after making those appointments, we can go to print schedule for a day and show it for the 20th December 2015. We can show either individual, group, or both. We'll show both, even though we haven't made any group appointments. And as you can see, for the 20th of December 2015, you can see that he has 3 appointments scheduled for these majors. And since there's no student scheduled yet, there's no student labeled.
Alright, and now we're going to look at the student side of our project. We're going to create a new student. We will name him Jason Doe. And for the email, we're going to use jd1@umbc.edu. And so, as a student, we can either sign up for an appointment, search for an appointment, or we can edit our own student information. And what we're going to do now is sign up for an appointment. So we're going to sign up for an individual appointment, and we're going to look for the appointments we just made under John Doe. And as we can see, those 3 appointments are all here for Sunday, December 20th. We're going to sign up for the next available appointment, which should be 10 a.m., which, as we can see here, it is. Now from here, we can view our appointment, reschedule it for a different appointment, we can cancel it, we can again search for another appointment, or we can edit our student information as always. What we're going to do now is view my appointment, and as we can see here, we can see the advisor's room is ITE 331, but the location of this appointment will be at ITE 229.
So here we have our new student that we just made, Jason Doe, with his student ID JD12345, which we're going to see show up in our database for appointments because he has scheduled an appointment at this time. So we're actually going to show you the front end real quick. For our advisor, John, an appointment has been made, so he should be able to see on the 20th of December his appointments. And we have Jason Doe with ID JD12345. And this should be reflected in our Project 2 appointments database, and there he is. Now, with our advisors, we also added in an additional field, which was their location. And then with our appointments database, we also had this additional column of room that we were able to query and then display back when the student was looking at their stuff.
And lastly, I'm going to show how a cancellation of an account on the administrative side will reflect on the student side. So starting on the administrative side, we are signed in as John Doe, one of our pre-existing administrators. We are going to go to Edit Appointments, go to Individual. From here, we can see 3 appointments that we made. We are going to go to the one that Jason Doe is currently enrolled in, select that, and hit Delete Appointment. And so as we can see here, it says Removed Appointment for Sunday, December 20th at 10 a.m. And down here, it says Jason Doe has been notified of the cancellation. So if we return home, and now I'm going to sign in as Jason Doe on the student side. So now that we are signed in as Jason Doe, we can see here that it says the advisor has canceled your appointment. Please schedule a new appointment. And now we are only given the option options of someone who no longer has an appointment. In addition to that, looking at the MySQL tables, if we go to our students table, we can see here under Jason Doe, the status is C, which means that the admin has canceled the appointment.